in advance, this video might offend the AI bros. And if that happens, I just wanna say, good. Hi, hello everyone, it is Akari, your internet Sonic bestie. And lately I've gotten a new side quest on my life. You see, here's a story time. I used to go to conventions a lot to sell my art, but now with art school I don't have nearly enough time to go a full day and sell. So right now I just go to conventions undercover. And I get to see pretty art and hang out with my friends, which is awesome. That was until I came across a huge red flag. AI quote-unquote art, or best referred as AA slop, on Artist Alley. And when I tell you I got personally offended, it is an understatement. My whole trip to that convention was soured, because ew. And the worst part is that it keeps popping up in other cons. Now, it's like 40% of Artist Alley to any con that I go. And it's not good, I tell you, it's not good. This is not looking good at all. So I'm putting my 2 cents. I have taken it upon myself to make more actual artistic merch, because screw AI, all my homies hate AI. So join me, dear viewer, in my journey to create actual art with my human hands and try to give more people actual human art, because that's the only art that is acceptable. Hi everyone, long time no see. I know, it's such a crime that I haven't uploaded sooner, and I am very sorry. I haven't even gone to cons in like the last 5 months because of the workload of art school has been brutal. Anyways, I have returned with another video. And today, lovely viewer, we're making merch for my online store because I am sick of AI merch. Like everywhere you look right now, it's AI merch, and like the actual Good Smile contest for the figures, for a Mickey figure, I think, was won by an AI bro, and I am sick of that. I am so sick of that. So let's fight fire with fire. If they want to make a war of who's the best artist, like, we artists gotta get together and create more stuff, because ain't no way a clunker is going to win against us. But back on topic and setting my rage aside, I have experience making my own merch, because I used to go to cons, right? And I debated on making a store for my own products that I make myself, but that's a bit too ambitious right now, and I don't have the time, quite frankly, because, you know, art school? I'm almost there. Trust me, I'm almost there. But for now, it is a bit too ambitious. So, how are we going to make merch if I can't make merch? That is easy. The merch I will make today and some others will be made and hosted through Wookray. Warsi? How do you say that name? I'm so sorry. I butcher everyone's name in this channel. It's unfair. I am so sorry. But because, like, I've worked with them before for, like, keychains and stickers for my merch sometimes when I'm short of time. But, like, the shop quality, at least for me, has been very good. So I deemed it like a great place to start and set my shop. And this is how my shop looks with only the designs I had already made for other cons. And at the end of the video, we'll show the final store with the new designs. Wink wink. And hey, this is a fun fact. This is hashtag not sponsored because, like, no, this is made by my own heart. But like, WRC devs, if you forgive me for butchering your name and would like to hit me up, like my email's open. But even if this isn't sponsored, you can help me by checking if you're subscribed to the channel. Because honey, I've seen tons of folks that just watch my videos, and that's cool. But like, if you enjoy the content, please spin that sub button. We need to get to 10k Akari Nation. Desperately, we will get to 10k. Okay, but like, silly self-promo aside, I have a lot of ideas for merch. But I'll start with the design of some stickers and keychains that you may be watching in the background if editing Akari actually complies to the script for once. Because they just fit the topic of today's video so neatly. Why? Because they're stickers or keychains to show that you're an actual human artist. Yay! A little bit of backstory about this project. I was originally going to make these stickers for myself and some artist friends I have, until I got the idea to share them with you guys. And it all kinda snowballed into my public merch shop. Whoops. But at least it should be open by the time of posting this? Unsure. Editing Akari, is the shop live right now? Thanks for the clarification. If it isn't, you won't get any energy drinks for a week. Thank you. Anyways, you can tell I was sick and tired of AI in artist alleys when I drew this. I hadn't even gone to one in a while, but I saw posts from people showing off their new quote-unquote pieces, and buddy, when I tell you I got pissed. And like, you know, rage is a powerful art tool too. I know by experience. Like, have you ever struggled on a sketch or line art or something, and you get angry and then it looks exactly as close as you wanted it to? That is rage for you. Great artist tool if you're struggling on art. Regardless, I should go to more conventions. Like, I need to get more people to join the movement against AI art, or at least make people more aware that it's AI art. Because like, it's getting out of control, honestly. Have you heard that they're making a fully AI movie? It's like, what? That's an insult to the animators, past, present, and future, period. Imagine just perfecting your craft for years and years of your life, to then one employer replacing you by a freaking clanker. Like, come on! Wasn't the whole point of robots, technology, even freaking AI to replace the tedious and hard jobs? They're just taking the fun ones away. And there's this quote I forever will appreciate. It reads, "I want AI to do my laundry and dishes so I can do art and writing. Not for AI to do my art and writing so I can do my dishes and laundry." And you know, here's the thing. Newsflash! The original use for technology was to make chores easier for us, which makes AI fundamentally broken, like as a concept, because it does the exact opposite. What an ironic invention! But Akari, AI is not useless. It basically writes my homework, essay, script, character designs, or whatever for me in seconds, so I don't have to waste tons of time on that. How do I say this lightly? First things first, if you use AI for your homework or essays, there's like a 50-50 chance that what the AI told you is just incorrect. Second, if you're assigned to do any of the above, it is for you to learn something, because you know, that is what school is for. And if you don't at least try to learn, then you're wasting A, your time, and most importantly, B, an educator's time that could be used to teach people who do want to learn. And third, if you're using AI to write a script or make a character design perhaps, it is number one, a skill issue from you, and number two, stupid, because what's the point of making something creative but not putting any thought into it? It just seems stupid. And listen, I know I won't change the mind of the AI bros. I am fully aware and that is not my intention. But I do want to bring awareness to everyone else who watches this video and doesn't know the harm of AI. It's not only just hurting your ability to create, think, problem solve, and it's not just replacing jobs. It is also actively destroying the environment, or at least hurting it. And it's not my quote. It's a quote from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. I'll leave a link to the article and let me read the quote. Each time a model is used, perhaps by an individual asking to summarize an email, the computing hardware performs those operations that consume energy. Researchers have estimated that a query consumes about 5 times more electricity than a simple web search. And the amount of water consumed by these facilities has an environmental impact as well. Since chilled water is used to cool a data center by absorbing the heat from the computing equipment, it has been estimated that for each kilowatt an hour of energy a data center consumes, it would need at least 2 liters of water for cooling. That's the end of the quote. But isn't that insane? Now imagine, that's for one email. What happens when you have most of the world using that and asking for more complex things than just summarizing an email? That is an insane amount of water that they're using to cool the servers. Which, I don't know, over where I live, we don't have easy access to water because it's so hot. I literally live in a desert. So, yeah, that's insane. TLDR, with all the tangent and the scientific stuff, don't use AI. Please don't. It's not ethical, and it's stealing, and it hurts the planet, and it hurts you. What is there to love about AI? Honestly, nothing. But that's fine. Some people will still use it, and I tried convincing you otherwise. When the computers start ruling the world, you will remember my words and be very sorry you didn't listen to me. At least if the Terminator movies are correct. That last part was a joke, by the way. I'm back to being a goofball. But with that educational and theoretical rant out of the way, back to the original topic that I have no idea of how I strayed so far from. Honestly, merch. Here's the final designs, which I think turned out really cool. And here is the shop with the new designs. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment to the shop if you'd like to take a closer look to the designs, and hey, maybe even get some for your artist friends and yourself to show that you're a human artist or support human artists. Or show that you're a Sonic fan, because that couldn't be missing on my shop. All of the designs will be made by me and are made by me, and if you get one, it would be a great support to the channel and my content, overall myself. So huge thanks if you get something for yourself and your friends. On one last announcement, a gentle reminder that we have a Discord server now. Go check it out if you like. We have a lovely community of art and Sonic nerds. The vibes are just unmatched. But with that said, let me thank our lovely channel members and Patreons that support me with $1 or $2 each month. So huge shout out to Jimari Fox, Judy, Lover of Green, Trey Shells, Blue J65, Heat Dragon, Servando Verdugo, Pie Fry, and Googly Eyes. And of course, a thank you to you, my lovely viewer, for watching till the end. I have been Akari-san, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep drawing and stay rad, everyone. Bye bye!